Villain origin story. Be me, born to teen parents. Put up for adoption, adopted by Jewish family. Taught to be Jewish, always made fun for being adopted. Work at family biz. Run by uncle, worked there from 12 to 18. Always screwed over pay-wise, can't afford much food, left alone in house without stove heating on weekends. Always wants me to buy stuff like belt steel-toe shoes, can't on $2 an hour. When I get fired, sent home. Dad always beats me. Can't study at home, always sleeping over at friends. By this point, do drugs drink away frustrations. Dad beats me so much, they blow my college fund buying a shit car for me, so I don't get beaten on way to school. Live in car mostly senior year of high school. Get raped, relative steals $8K the next day from me. Show up to work bloody sometimes due to dad. Only relative that treats me like family is grandpa. He never treats me different for being adopted, is my father figure, wants me to work at his company. Get into bizarrely good uni despite 3.2 GPA. Can't stop drinking getting high, family driving me crazy. The money is crazy, so relatives are snitching on me all my life for inheritance reasons. Can't trust anyone except grandpa. Grandpa dies, company sold, after inheritance fights I have nothing. Uncle tells me to change major, so I can work at his place. Uncle sells company I was supposed to work at. Kinda just say fuck it, go to trade school, move out, move away from asshole family. Now hardcore socialist. Only because I support any ideology that shoots people like my relatives. There's more examples. I never really had any actual love besides my grandpa and women I've seen. I feel like my worldviews are just bitter and closed people always think I'm a sociopath since I just don't care about anything anymore. I'm friendly, I'm honest, but my brain is totally broken. I'm not sure why it's a problem if I don't feel things, if I do the right thing, work hard, and treat people better than others. Be me, conservative redneck in South. Have strange coworker who's secretly a genius, just out there and distant. On the surface, popular and mindless normie. Laughs at mention of red pills, seems familiar with them. Mentions he's founded religious org to write off stuff, avoid paying taxes. Few months go by, track down the org's website. It's the most based website in existence. Like we all know the red pills by this point. But he's dropping studies, showing off econ charts, creating elaborate solutions. It's fucking platinum grade stuff. I can't believe this guy, of all people, is writing this shit. I thought I was as red-pilled as possible, but I realize now the red pills never meant anything if it didn't go anywhere practical. I started out as a conservative. Now I'm some post-Marxian socialist that worships technocracy, syndicalism, cybernetics, science because of this dude. The dude explained the formation and rationale behind religion. Dude talks about how to guarantee accurate and free press. Mathematicians publish their work on Bayesian stuff, some formulas about trying to discern truth mathematically. My entire worldview has been shattered in the span of hours of reading this stuff. It's post-conservative, post-liberal, something totally new. I'm having trouble fitting in now. I can't stop thinking about this stuff, reading new articles and essays on the site. Like everything wrong with society is just rationally explained, solutions are laid out. Seems like coworker only intends for the website to be seen by select people. How can I approach him about it? I really feel this urge to help out and join the cause. Be me. Be hanging out with the boys on Discord. My friend joined the VC while doing paperwork at a military base. We're having a chat, having a good time. Suddenly, my friend becomes silent. Types text instead. Apparently somebody walked in. My other friend jokingly says whoever walked in, please leave. I start joking about us being spied on by intelligence agencies. Turns out my foreign military friend didn't know how to mute Discord on his phone. Turns out the person who walked in was an army corporal and another higher up, and he heard what we said. My military friend got scolded and was warned that he'll get court-martialed because of this. We continue talking. Turns out, if he's suspected of treason on the basis of leaking government information, we all would get arrested. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. The dude starts emailing one of his friends who actually works at some kind of intelligence place and essentially was trying to bribe him so that nothing bad happens. Crisis averted, except he used an army computer in his work account. The higher-ups read it. The intelligence buddy is also likely in trouble because of this. Turns out, for whatever reason we'll be fine, only the military friend will receive legal repercussions. There's 1/3 chance nothing happens, 1/3 chance he'll get demoted and have his military career aspirations ruined, and 1/3 chance he'll get arrested and thrown into prison. My friend will get court-martialed on Monday, and our Discord VC talk recording will be analyzed, so our server may now be unironically spied on by the Norwegian government. Today this evening I will have to return to the battalion in my country too, and I'm left wondering what the hell will I have to say if I get questioned about this. This is not a meme, WTF do I do? She was already being willed 70% of Grandpa's estate, but that apparently wasn't enough. So this woman, who was married to my grandpa for 20 plus years, denies my grandpa's final wishes and denies my dad and uncles their inheritance. Kinda fucked up my view of marriage for several years after that. Anyway, now I'm in college, with $80K on my head, obsessing over my financial situation. Quickly start developing a complex about not spending money when I can avoid it. Including not going out with friends. Start falling back into antisocial patterns from HS. BTW the evil Consilla died halfway through my sophomore year. My family got a few heirlooms and that's it. Be past, but less past, me very antisocial and depressive recent college grad. Didn't really care about my major, so coasted through and graduated with a shit GPA. Go back to working at my old summer job, at a bar. Antisocial to the point where I had to relearn how to interact with people by talking to alcoholics and losers. There. Generally hate my life, but my parents co-signed my student loans, and I couldn't leave them with a dead son and $80K debt, so guess I'll keep living, haha. Decide the only rational thing is to live at home rent-free and pay 70 to 80% of my take-home to my loans until I get kicked out or am debt-free. Be me, present day, 4 years later. Still living at home, haven't gotten kicked out, and have a pretty good relationship with my parents. Have had a few jobs since then, one of which was more relevant to my degree. My resume is actually looking okay. My current job is the best I've had so far. I make decent money and get to work from home most days. I've been following my 80% rule for most months of the previous several years. I'll be debt-free in 6-ish months, SL plus car loan. I have absolutely no idea what to do after that. GIF unrelated. Be past me, a high school senior. About to graduate, didn't have a good time in school overall. Didn't hit growth spurt until junior year, got bullied for being the short kid for most of it. Following that I was above average height, but had a lot of insecurities and was pretty antisocial by that point. I'm sure college will be better, haha. Point being I had a lot to prove and purposefully went to a different uni from my peers to take the self-reinvention opportunity. Be me. My grandpa is wealthy, like 8 figures United States dollars net worth wealthy. He had always told us that he would take care of the grandkids' educational expenses. Because of this, outside of some minor savings I had, I didn't really have much of a plan in place to pay for college. I rarely got to see him, probably twice per year, but I adored that old fart. I really miss him. Didn't even know really how wealthy he was until much later on. Anyway, he ends up passing away the summer after I graduate. His wife, his second, my grandma had passed away before I was born, was appointed the executor of his estate. She takes forever to get everything settled. It's fine, no need to rush someone who just lost their husband of 20 years. I end up taking out $80K in student loans, intending on paying them off as soon as everything with Grandpa's estate is settled. Long story short, she ends up contesting the will and tying everything up in the courts. The evil bitch doesn't even have kids of her own, just a little rat dog and a nephew. Be me. Around 3 years ago. Join Earthbound Discord. Full of trannies. I'm a fag, but at the time I considered myself a femboy. Cringe.png. Invited to breakaway Discord server with my friends I met on there. Explicitly asked not to be given NSFW role, I was 15 at the time. They give it anyways. They were the same age as me, but there were a handful of adults. End up posting porn with them and flirting with other dudes, continuing my path down the degenerate pipeline. One day I complained to my troon friend that I kinda hate being a dude because I hadn't came out to my parents, still haven't to this day, and that I'd be able to date boys if I was a girl. Get groomed by him with egg and other tranny slang. Become closeted trans for like half a year. Start hating myself more than I already did. Eventually snap out of it. Go on a manic tranny harassment spree to the point of getting doxxed. Nowadays I still hate myself and want to be a girl. The black pill reminds me that I'll never be one. Sorry for the lengthy green text. Should I just 41% myself? Reposting from another thread I made the other day. I wanted to get some input from here in regards to my current situation. So, this happened to me Thursday, and I wanted some input on what, if anything, I could do to improve the situation. Be me, first day back in person. Excited to finally go back and talk with people, see, woman, my age again. Feel confident through learning how to better socialize over the summer through here and through practice early. Come to class 15 minutes early, expecting to catch some people early. See that the prof is already in, with people sitting inside class. That's where .wav. Whatever, I can talk to people inside while I take my seat. Enter classroom. Silence. Dead, uninterrupted silence. WTF.png. Take seat, still befuddled at the oppressive quiet. It lasts for another 20 agonizing minutes before the prof starts to speak. Even during the sanctioned icebreaker, I could only find one other guy that was willing to talk to me. Prof does her lecture, ends early because first week. Silence still permeates, though not as oppressive thanks to so minor chatter. MFW as I leave the class. How on God's green earth do I address this? I knew that kids my age were stunted socially, but holy fuck I didn't think it would be this bad. I don't want to continue the semester like this, and I want to actually talk with people, see, woman, and socialize. What can I do in this situation to attempt to mend it and get socializing with my classmates? Women, is this normal for you to do when you first meet someone? Be me, 20. Taking a philosophy class in college. Philosophy is one of my hobbies, so I know the subject already. Be her. Same age 20, in the same class. I participate a lot, I'm known in class. Get out of class. Approach the girl by asking her how she likes the class. She says she really likes it. Somehow already knows my name. Starts asking me questions about philos. Keeps on asking stuff and being super friendly. So friendly that it seemed odd, yet I really enjoyed her company. Hung out for a bit, opened up a little about ourselves. She's the nicest girl I've met in literal years and is stunning. I'm aware I'm good looking too, not to brag. We exchange contracts and all. Would you as a woman do the same if you were in that girl's situation? Is this common for women to do, and why or why not? Thank you in advance. Because this is something that has been plaguing me for years as a female, going to just share it here. Someone might be wondering the same answer. Be me female. Always had large pores, acne, face is never smooth in any way. WTF. J just use AHA. Didn't do much. Tried many acne medicines. Tried exfoliating face washes. Tried non-oily moisturizers with sunscreen. Tried charcoal and baking soda washes. Tried face masks. Nothing. And then collagen and retinol. Use for 2 weeks day and night, see slight improvement. Going on 6 weeks, my face looks clearer and smoother than it ever had in the last 10 years. Pores shrunk, face actually feels smooth with the exception of some long-lasting acne and tidbits of facial hair I need to pluck. Even more noticeable wrinkling on my face has smoothed out. Collagen and retinol, put this on your face. And if you have bad acne, use acne patches on the worst spots. I'm 1000% sure people with natural smooth faces won't bother touching this stuff until they turn 40 since it's technically anti-aging, and most marketed products, like the ones I tried, tell you what they're for, but won't have collagen or retinol in them. Good luck peeps.